If you are in the season where you are sure God is preparing marriage for you, you need to listen to this prophetic word urgently. If you are in that season of your life where God has assured you it's time for your kingdom connection, this word is for you. God is preparing someone you never expected to be your kingdom spouse. And I wouldn't be surprised if the enemy puts up all kinds of attack and builds up a front to ensure that the people God has ordained this video for does not reach them. But if this video is reaching you right now, you better start celebrating and thanking God because the enemy's plans for you did not succeed. I have a few things. 5 things I want you to know. Number 1, there is a difference between man's calendar and God's calendar. In man's calendar, they are looking at Gregorian dates and time and all that. But in God's calendar, he's looking at purpose. So God is saying your kingdom spouse is not just according to time, not age. You know, some people say, oh, I want this age bracket, or I want the person to be XYZ, and all of these physical things. As important as all these are, you must understand that God looks differently when it comes to matters of destiny. Number 2 thing I want you to understand right now is that delay is never denial. You are probably experiencing a delay when it comes to your marriage, or you are experiencing some hurdles and some holdups, counterfeits that have come to present themselves as the ones that God has ordained for you. But you ended up discovering these are not the ones. This is not the one. You can feel it in the inside. And it is okay to first think that this could be it, only to find out it's not it. It's not it. Don't kill yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. It's totally okay. Delay is not denial. That it has not already happened does not mean it will not happen. Most time, delay is God preparing you in the secret. Number 3, the Lord wants you to understand, and I'm going to give you the last point, which is going to be the person who you will marry, that you were not expecting. But number 3, God wants you to understand that spiritual readiness matters more than physical readiness. You could know where you want the wedding celebration to be. You know where you want to live. You know how many kids you want to have. But there is something God looks at, which is spiritual preparedness. How ready are you spiritually to come together? How ready are you spiritually to just be with this person that God has called you to be? So God is saying that the season of delay and waiting is a time when he's spiritually preparing you for your destiny. Number 4, these are the signs that God is preparing your kingdom spouse behind the scene. Number 1, you have a peace in your spirit, although your mind can be troubled. You have a peace, inner peace in your inner man, although your mind may be troubled. Number 2, you are not moved by surrounding circumstances, right? Although sometimes you get worried about it, but you are not moved by who is getting married or who is not getting married, because you know that your marriage is coming. Number 3, you feel like you have been reserved for something special, something important. You have that feeling that I'm not called to have a regular casual marriage. I'm not called to just be with anybody, right? You're called to be with someone unique. And number 4, you have a desire in your heart. You have a desire in your heart to love on someone. You have excess love and you're willing to share. You must understand that before God brings someone to you, he must have tested to see that you don't only love yourself, but you love yourself so much more, and you have extra love to spare that you can give to someone else. Number 5, and this is the most important sign to know that God is preparing your kingdom spouse in the secret. Counterfeits find a way to live your life. You don't know how, but they don't stay. They don't stay around you. Something happens and they are ejected. God is ejecting them. And this is the last thing I want you to understand. God is saying He's preparing someone you never expected to be your kingdom spouse. There's someone prophetically, God is saying what you thought would be maybe the race or the location or the area where He's going to come might not be where He's coming from. God might pull somebody from a distance, someone that you are a stranger to their culture, someone you never really thought you were going to do life together with, and He will present that person. But how would you know that this is God presenting that person? Because He will empower you to understand them. I have a saying, whoever God wants you to love, He empowers you to understand. Write that down in the comment section until it sticks in your spirit. Whoever God wants me to love, He will empower me to understand them. And as you do that, the Lord will bless you. I hope you found value in this prophetic word. I declare you are blessed and highly favored in Jesus' mighty name. I love you and shalom.